And welcome back everyone. Nice to see everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Just a quick one today, just having a look at the MJJC snowfoam cannon range. So MJJC have been a massive supporter of my channel almost since day one now really, which started off with the Pro series cannon. This is actually the Pro 2, which I really enjoyed using. However, earlier this year I was sent out the MJJC Series S version 3. Now, I actually done a review on this a little while ago, but that was when I was struggling with the laptop, so I only like verbally spoke about it really. So we went over some pros and some cons about this, and that's what brings me on to today really. Let's put this one to one side, because there's a latest one, which is here. So now we have two. Now there's only one real subtle difference, but for me it's quite a big difference, especially if you're quite new, in particular when you're making your mixes and your dilution ratios. So we'll just go over a couple of key features of this cannon. So this is the original one which I was sent out, and you've got your vertical, you've got your horizontal fan blades on here just by twisting the blue section, and then you can alter the fan with the white. You got your mix top on the top here, so for your density of your foam. This foam cannon actually has a 3/4 lock neck, so it's a lot simpler and easier to open and function. You also have your wide gape neck, you have your weighted pickup point on your ball, and what's really good with this foam cannon is around this bottom edge there's a bit of a recess, so that ball actually sits like that inside that bit of solution, so you actually have less wastage in the bottom of your snowfoam cannon once you finish your application, because that sits right in that recess, so it picks up everything which is remaining, and the bottom is slightly domed, so it pushes that liquid into this recess, so that works quite well. Now I did raise a couple of concerns with this. Now when you look at the Pro, it's very stable, whereas this one is not so stable. However, according to what information was sent, it's much more stable than the Series S version 2. What that looks like, I don't know, I've never seen one, there's not one online, so I've got nothing I can compare it to. But against the Pro, it's a lot more unstable. Also, this one, it's a lot thicker, the plastic, whereas you cannot compress this, whereas this plastic one, I don't know if you can see that, it's quite easy to compress, so I don't know how strong it is in comparison to the other one. There's another feature on this actual bottle itself, if you can see, it kind of has this outer edge which really sits well in your fingers there as an extra place to grip the bottle. So that's the thing I do like. So the things I don't like is it's not stable, it doesn't feel as strong, and here's the big thing, on the actual bottle, hopefully you'll pick up, you got your dilution ratios here, which starts at 1, and then you got 1, 2, 3 notches, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's actually 500. So 1, 2, 3, 5. You then got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the rest of them marry up, but that one seems a little bit out of sync with what you got there. 1, 2, 3, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you don't really marry up to what you got in there. So the latest version, they've fixed that. So I don't know if you can see on here now. You actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way up. So if you're new and you was accurately trying to measure out your dilution ratios, this one actually has more accurate measurements on it. So now this is great to see, because obviously I gave this feedback back to MJJC, and it seems, whether other people have done the same or not, but a manufacturer has listened to the reviewers. So when they send these out, people do reviews just like I'm doing now, and it's great to see a manufacturer has listened to somebody like me who isn't that experienced or knowledgeable, and have actually made adjustments to future selling products. For me, that's fantastic, and it really does just show people do listen to what is actually being said. Now this foam cannon I cannot recommend enough. I prefer the colour, I prefer the stylist to the Pro. If it was shorter, it'd probably be, in my opinion, better than the Pro, but it's a different range, so whether or not that's something they might look into in the future, I don't know. But if you are in the market for one of these, I would 100% recommend you get one. So at this point of this video, I absolutely want to say thank you for taking time to watch this. I really do appreciate your comments. On the last video I had quite a lot of interaction, which was great to see. I've got an absolute bin turning up next week to get sorted out, so I might try and get that recorded, because it could be quite a good one for some good transformation videos. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share if you want, definitely comment. I'll always interact with you, and let's go see this in action, and I'll see you in the next one.